actually happened? Can you brief the world what happened today?
Well, this is an evidence to our earlier alarm that some people are determined to hijack the processes that took place within the presidential election. And those same people that we alleged and we are shouting that they want to withdraw our cases in court have started that today. Today, they made sure that Labour Party does not have representation in court. They made the court bring down our representation in court today by trying to altercate with the process. Of course, you saw what happened inside the courtroom. Because of that altercation, the judge said that no representation for Labour Party. And I want to let the world know that this is a hijack. It's a total abuse to our collective integrity and what we believe in as citizens of this country. You can't assume, you can't call yourself a national chairman of a political party that have constitution, that have statutory bodies, that has the power to make and unmake, and you assume position to yourself. And you are boldly moving around, telling the world that you are the chairman. INEC have not recognized you. The statutory and regulatory bodies in Nigeria have not recognized him. They've not recognized them. They still have Abuja as the chairman. If there is any issue, as a family, we have our conflict resolution mechanism. It is going to be indoor, in-house. It's not for somebody to always come out to tell the world, to misinform the world. So what happened this morning is that people that owns the project rejected and refused them from sitting where they wanted to sit today. So number one, what the obedience achieved today is to push them away from where the statutory Labour Party officers have to sit. And if you saw in the courtroom, we sat where we are supposed to sit as the owners of the party. And as the people that owns the party, we sat where we are supposed to sit with our presidential candidate. We were able to push them to the gallery where they belong. That was exactly what happened in the morning.
So what next now for the Labour Party? Is this conflict going to be resolved anytime soon?
Well, the conflict is already resolved, as far as I know. It's just that some people feel they can take law into their hand because of their sponsors, which we already identified. And they are flying with a whole lot of money. They are flying private jets, right? You watch the car they are going to leave these premises with now. And these are people I know personally that have always been sleeping on the floor in party office when they visit Abuja. Today, they are sleeping in Sheraton. They are sleeping in the best apartment in this town. I've spent 23 years in this town. I know the cost of sleeping in Transcorp. I know the cost of sleeping in Sheraton. I know the cost of sleeping in Fraser suit. And I know what it takes for somebody to fly a private jet. So the only thing is for them to be humble. And because Nigerians are going to follow them up. After what about just happened in the court today, Nigerians will follow them up. We are going to follow them up until we get to the end. The NEC in Asaba have done the needful. They are no longer members of the party.
What the judge simply said last time is that he has jurisdiction to hear the matter, nothing else. And some clowns are trying to claim an order which a court has not given. And like I said, the most disturbing is that a man who is not even a party to the suit, one Mr. Pampas, what's that? One Mr. Is it Apampa? Apapa. Something like Apampa.
Oh, chief priest.
Okay, whatever it is. Good. As you can see, even his name is controversial.
Yeah.
I don't even understand the one to take. So, an old man that is 78 years, that the grandchildren should be looking up, preaching to him to make friends with God, is coming to court to claim what he is not. Now, let me tell you again about the constitution of Labour Party. And I have it. You cannot remove the national chairman of Labour Party except you have 2/3 of the national convention.
Yes.
That's the position of the law. And again, no court has the right to determine the leadership of any political party. Yes. It is settled by the Supreme Court.